If you look at the budget of a poor person or someone stuck in the middle class rat race, you'll see that it's full of liabilities and it has no assets. It's because a lot of people confuse assets and liabilities. The difference between an asset and a liability is best understood by looking at the pictures here. You see, there's 6 words that are basic to financial education and financial intelligence: income, expenses, assets, and liabilities. And the other 2 words are cash flow. Here we can see the cash flow of the middle class versus the rich. So let's look at the average person, the middle class, and how their money moves. That's the chart on the left, right? They receive their paycheck, which falls under the income column. And then under liabilities, they have things like their house, a car, student loans, and then they pay their expenses, like their mortgage. So all their money goes to the bank. It's a liability for them, but an asset for the bank. But now on the right side, we see the patterns of a rich person and how their cash literally flows. They have rental properties under the asset column, which put money into their pocket, and that's how they make their income. And while the middle class use debt to create expenses, the rich understand the concept of assets and liability. They use debt to finance their assets. So debt just makes them richer instead of poorer. So very simply put, the rich don't work for money in the form of income like employees do. Rather, the rich invest their money in assets that put more money in their pockets, such as real estate, stocks, bonds, commodities, and notes, and intellectual property. So if you want financial freedom, true freedom, it's time to shift your focus. Pause the video now and draw your own cash flow pattern. Where does your income flow? Where does it come from? And where is it flowing to? Is it flowing to a liability or an asset?